Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker DIDI or DIDI Global Inc. Just looking at some of the recent news stories here in TD Ameritrade, there's really not too much specific to the company. But there is an important story here. There's a lot of generic stories here talking about SoftBank losing money, talking about Alibaba and other Chinese stock investors remaining cautious. But there is one here that says shares of DiDi Global Inc. dropped 2% in pre-market trading on Thursday, putting them on track to open in record low territory. After the China-based ride-hailing giant disclosed that it would have to delist from the NYSE to complete a cybersecurity review initiated by regulatory authorities. The company said China's Cybersecurity Review Office announced on July 2nd, just 2 days after it debuted on the NYSE, that the company was subject to a cybersecurity review that required the company to suspend new user registration. DiDi concluded that if it doesn't complete the review and recertification, there would be a material adverse impact on its ability to conduct normal operations. Earlier in May, the company disclosed that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, was also looking into its IPO. DiDi stock closed Wednesday at $1.53 or 89.1% below its $14 IPO price. So far this year, DiDi stock has plunged 69.3%, while the iShares MSCI China ETF, or MCHI, that's the ticker, has tumbled 26.1%, and the S&P 500 has dropped 17.4%. So taking a look at the price action here on the daily, this is exactly what we see. At the start of the chart, it actually was trading above that IPO price. You see a high here of $18, and then it's just been a beatdown. Sellers have just crushed this thing. So from $18 on the daily here down to $1, just continuing to make lower lows, lower highs, no signs of strength here, no signs of a bottom here. It looks like it is going to open a few cents above where it closed yesterday. So it closed at $1.46. It's trading around $1.51, $1.52 right now. So again, no signs of strength here. I would like to see this thing actually rally up a little bit here, maybe towards this 100-day exponential moving average, but it just really needs to like set a higher low, because it's really just a series of lower lows, lower highs, just stuck in this downtrend, stuck below this 100-day EMA. So let me zoom in here a little bit on this chart. I think definitely you have this low point here of $1.37. That's also going to be key. If it falls below that, expect a massive move lower, because that is the low point here on the daily time frame. Looking at the weekly, we've got the same. So yeah, that's just really the IPO price there of, I guess, about 14, the quick surge to 18, and then a bleed out. So I mean, we're continuing to make moves here into all-time low prices. So we never really seen these types of prices, or we're in the lowest range of pricing on this stock. So it just continues to break. Every time it breaks a support level here, it just goes to a fresh low. So there's really nothing we can go back and look at that say, hey, here's a key resistance, here's a key support level that it might bounce off of. All we've got right now is $1.37, which is the most recent bounce and the most recent low here. And then to the upside, we definitely got a barrier up here around $2. So if this thing does start to rally, we get some more buying in here. The first step is for this thing to crack the $2 level. Maybe bust above that, close above that here on the daily, and try to turn that into a support level and try to rip off of that level. Maybe we could start to see some, buying here, and this thing to turn around a little bit and just get out of this funk where it's just lower lows, lower highs. So that's kind of what I'm seeing in the chart right now on this ticker. I'll continue to keep you guys updated on ticker DIDI or DiDi Global Inc. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.